What a shame. GLaDOS, our friend, our enemy, the person that guided us through, is decrepit and destroyed. Shame. But what can we do about this? There's only one way to find out though, and that's going through a set storyline. But before we do anything, I need to make sure something is correct first. So, I'll be at 1 second. Alright, let's continue on. Single player game. It starts again.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 8 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now, please return to your bed.
Tutorials. Yay.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? Oh, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine, all right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
This chair, I can hold to this chair. Wait, what? No, nothing's happening. Ah.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
I'll stay in this cupboard for safekeeping. Great, I can't get in. Damn it.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Great.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
This is too much for me to handle.
I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How are you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, one should tell me anything. What should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? But not enough space. Just got to get through here. I just got to concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one.
Ah!
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Ah!
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Technical punching. Yeah.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Ah. Okay. You broke the wall! Both of our walls!
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you've got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay. So, I haven't said it yet, but welcome to Portal 2.
There you go.
Because I wanted to listen to all this voice acting, there's a ton more in this version.
Just march on through that hole.
So, you know, this is going to be a lot more interesting. Let's go for it.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
No, I haven't gone to this in the toilet yet! Damn it, no! Alright. So, this should look familiar to some people, except for Chell. She's let loose on her jumpsuit this time around. But, you know, this seems very familiar, because you already saw part 1 of this Let's Play. Well, yeah, Let's Play 5 Part 1, and now this is Part 2.
Button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Wait, what about what happening once? You're not answering my question, sir.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
I don't remember this place. I'm pretty sure it's just a small room with an elevator. Not this gigantic room. I'm pretty sure I went up the last time, but it may have been my imagination. So anyway, let me introduce you more to this series. This is part 2 of Let's Play 5. It's 2016, and I'm pretty sure Let's Play 5 was started in 2013.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
But I can still hear you. That's something. Wait a minute, this puzzle looks unfamiliar. How do we solve this one, though? Ah, I see. So we take this cube through the portal, and then we take this cube and put it over here. Hooray. Dun, bum. I don't even know what it is with these sounds. But yeah, this play is going to be a lot less talkative because of all the dialogue that they've added to this game. But then again, this is going to be a great Let's Play anyways, because I wanted to do this since a long time ago. Hence why I started up a 5-part 1 in the first place.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will remind you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Ah, thanks for the information. You also got to be prepared to see these loading screens a lot because it's a big game. There's like 8 chapters, I think.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Great. So, anyways, there might be some parts where I talk about the achievements gotten in this game, but I've got 49 and the 50, and the other one is just basically
Hey, you made it.
hugging
There's a portal device on that podium over there. I
friends
can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
in co-op mode.
It's alright, no, go on, just...
Ah, what? Wheatley, you bastard!
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? If that's important, you pass that through. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury it. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. You're not dead.
Don't worry, Wheatley, I'm still pretty much alive. Because I still have the shock boots on, which is a very important part of my survival. Anyways, the achievement I was talking about is you have to hug 3 people on your friends list, and for some reason, people on my friends list don't want to play this game co-op anymore. So that's the one achievement I don't get. But if there is any point in where achievement pops up, I will talk about it. But right now, take it in right. Yeah, it's integral to plot convenience, I guess. This way. Wheatley, still out there.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
To share? That's gonna cause more wars, isn't that right, friend? And someone else is online, good for him.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Okay then, if that's what you want to say. What was that even? I realized that most of the talking section could be coming in these little loading screens, but you know, it's fine. Game save.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, it's my jam! A, B, C, easy as 1 to 3. Oh. I was having fun listening to that. So much for that. There you go. Sprint! Out of here. Wait, it's one chamber? What? I was not aware of this. Do I need to value everything? No, there's an emancipation grill. Oh well. Let's go up here. Do this. And walk. Now there is a very interesting thing that you can do in this chamber. If I remember correctly. You can lock yourself out inside of it, I believe. But I'm not sure
Great work.
how to do it.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh, thanks. Let me see if I can try and do this. Hope? No. Wait, no, I know what to do. Maybe. Nah, never mind. If I find a way, I'll go back at some point and show it off. But it should be fine either way. Oh. That wasn't what I expected. And we have to go around this way. We could just leave, but that's a staircase. But staircases are all more important things. Unreason. Theoretical physics. Computer with a keyboard that I can't pick up. Chair? Chair, please. Getting out of crouch is B. No, it's... what? I don't even know what the crouch button is anymore. Ah! Alright, it's just left bumper. You also saw me do it a couple of times, but you can zoom in, which will help with some far-range pole shooting, so, you know. Good to talk about that now. Oh, there's nothing here. Alright. Yeah, let's continue on. I don't know how much I'm going to cover in this one episode, but, you know, we'll keep going.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Oh, there's a portal over there. So we just gotta leave. Thanks for that. Really important. Push button. There's a cube over there. And we need that cube. So let's use our newfangled zoom capabilities to do that. Place the cube on there, although have it kind of off it and still kind of work. Zooming. Zooming is incredibly useful. You'll probably be seeing me use it a lot. Just so you know. So what do you want me to do? Oh, so that's what that's gonna do. Right. So, timing. It's gonna drop down. It's gonna get blocked. Yeah! And because I'm a weirdo, I'm just gonna put that on there and take the other cube. Haha, you can't tell me what to do, friend. I do whatever I want, under any circumstances of which I want. Bye.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
1.1 volts. That number will be significant in a very far-off point, and only now do I realize how it's significant. Never mind. You'll see it when we see it. I'll try to have as much secrets as I can remember, but you know, the project's gonna be great. I love it.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Not the laws of physics. Breaking cameras because you can. Yeah. Now we're getting to the ever-popular portal movement theories, or something like that. Jumping through and having as much momentum as possible. Yes. Drop this cube through as well, because we need it. No, Cube, get back here. Cube. Come with me if you want to live, Cube. Right, let's put you down for the moment. Put the portal upright, take the cube, drop it in, and follow it. Haha! You could probably just hold the cube with you, but you know.
You are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization. Welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Yay! The future starts with me. Remember to smile. I will not continue with that reference because it's stupid. I'm not even sure how many people actually understand what I'm saying or referring to when I mention that. But, you know, whatever. If it even is still culturally relevant, well, it still kind of is, because there's one already being in the works by now, so I guess I'm correct. Okay. Over here now, just gotta slap on the button to open up the platform. And yeah! Ow, okay.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Gee, thanks. I have so much hope with you right now. Just because you said stuff like that. I wish I was more important in life. I'm just a guinea pig. No one will love it.
Sufficient power remains for core testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Policy? I was not even aware that there was one.
Hi, I'm up there. Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Wall? What about ceiling? Screw your rules. I don't care about you.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. That's me, ow!
Oh, great.
Ow.
You okay?
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by it.
Wait, you want me to show you something? Okay, what does this entail?
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
But you told me...
Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second?
But you told me you're going to show me something. What? Okay.
Alright, you can turn around now.
What? What did you do?
Bam! Secret panel. Right open. While your back was turned. And off we go.
Alright, okay.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on, though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings.
That's what the bearings are, hooray! Man, it's almost as if I couldn't bear the interruption. Doesn't even work, it's bearings, not just bear.
Follow the rail, actually.
Alright, following the rail. This rail right here. Oh no, it's gone! Where do we go now? Ah, I'm freaking out! Okay, it still goes this way.
Hello. Yes, hello, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it.
Dude, I just did.
Keep moving.
Alright. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. Let's go, Wheatley. Oh, I've heard it's different. How cute, how quaint. I don't even know how long we've been going on for. Mainly because of the interruption, that helps things, yeah. If only I knew how long it was going on for.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
This broken window. Throw out of it! Oh, I can't even throw Wheatley. Hooray.
Okay, I'm going to leave the cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Alright. Okay.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Remember this thing. I want to touch this thing. All over. The thing that I'm barely able to survive through in the last episode of Portal 1. Huh.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me.
Ah!
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Applied the grip? That sounds great. No, it really does. You don't understand how great it sounds.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I just done it again.
Ah, okay. I probably should have heeded your advice.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
Really, I don't see
Can you see
anything.
it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Please turn the lights on, Wheatley.
Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, yeah. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up.
Oh, God.
Okay, no, don't worry.
You're flipping all the switches.
This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster.
You flipped all the switches, Wheatley. What did you do?
Okay, don't panic. Alright, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. Wait, did I do V? Okay, start writing these down. Completely. Okay, listen. Alright, new plan. Nothing. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For silence. you monster.
No.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
My best friend's dead.
There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Ah, squares. My god. We've awoken the bitch, and Wheatley's dead, and we've just been thrown into the incinerator. Great. Oh man, way to dodge these vents, Chell. They're really good. They're really good at dodging. How are we able to do this? How do we fall like this?
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. Sorry.
Aww, poor turret. Woof. There it is.
Meetings. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Oh, quaint.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I had a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life were preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actual tables in front of me. I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
So, if I remember correctly, this is the boundary. Me kicking the cage, by the way. This is the boundary to Chapter 2. So, in the next episode, we will start Chapter 2. I think that, yeah, we'll do the game by chapters. So, yeah. I'm gonna quickly check off screen to see if this is true or not. But, stay with me for a moment, okay? Turns out I was correct, that we were at the boundary of Chapter 2. So, in the next episode, after this title screen stops being a thing, we will continue with Chapter 2. And fun fact, at certain points, these title screens will change. And you'll probably be seeing these a bunch more in the future, so... See you in the next episode of Portal 2, Let's Play 5 Part 2. Hopefully we can actually finish Let's Play 5 with more stuff going on, I guess. Bye!